What's up YouTube, what's up Jigsaw Pieces, and today people we are bringing you another Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below because your support really does mean the world. Now, today people we are sticking with the RU tier, and I'll talk about that in a minute because I want you guys to help me out there. But we are against FlamingAxel, who's another YouTuber. He's absolutely fantastic. Go check out his channel. He really does. He does original movesets, battles, Kingdom Hearts. Just make sure you check him out. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can check him out for you. And let's just jump up to 16. Why not? And let's jump into this. I'm going to take a picture of my opponent's team so I know that what he is bringing. And we see Weezing, Vespiquen, Whimsicott, Minccino, Malamar, and Helioptile. So, who do we bring? Is the question. Who do we bring? Who's going to open up with? I feel like Golbat might be a good open, but then Ambipom's always a solid option to open up with the Fake Out knockoff. So I'm going to bring Ambipom just to see what my opponent wants to do, who he wants to open up with, because I'm not 100% sure who he's going to open up with. Maybe the Minccino? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. So it does indeed open up with Cinccino. See, Ember would have been beautiful. But I'm just going to Fake Out. There's no reason not to. He hasn't got anyone that can avoid that. Is he going to set up Baton Pass, maybe? Maybe. Just opted to switch, which is interesting. Goes into James, which is the Weezing. And we all know Weezing is fat. And quite scary, to be honest. Quite scary. I can't spell. I'm just getting want to get his stats so I know who or what I'm doing. Now, this Weezing normally carries black sludge, and I think that we just saw that. So a knockoff, get rid of that recovery, wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be a bad thing. So we knock off his leftovers. And goes for the Willow. Yeah, there it is. So, Ambipom, I think you're kind of done for me, fella. I mean, I could switch. This is an option. But I think I'm just going to Water Pulse. Maybe we'll snag a Confusion. Maybe not. I'm not too... But Ambipom's kind of done what he needed to do, to be honest. Pain Split. Wow. Okay, so that didn't affect us too much, but the burn will bring us down to negative. I'm just kind of scouting what this Weezing can do to us, to be honest. Because we don't have any Psychic type Pokemon, which sucks. Because we do it. But we can't hit him with a Dugtrio because Levitate's a thing. If he's taking a while to, he might switch here. If he switches, it's the Malamar. Is it the Malamar? There it is. Malamar comes through. And a War Pulse isn't going to do diddly butt-kiss to this thing. It's not going to do anything. What I think I'm going to try and do is just get a knockoff here. Knock off any extra recovery items from him. Is kind of what I want to do. So I'm just going to go for the knockoff here. There we go. We knock off his left. We live on 5, but the burn should take a superpower. Okay, so we know he's got superpower. And we want... I mean, he's 4-time weak to bug. And Jolteon, we're carrying the signal beam, which I don't know about whether that's a good idea, carrying the signal beam on Jolteon. It's probably not. But we're going to go into Jolteon nonetheless. Seeing that lefty recovery is gone. And I am just going to go for a signal beam, which is probably not something that people expect on a Jolteon. I don't know, I don't really know the regular set for a Jolteon, to be perfectly honest. We get a signal beam if it is 4 times effective. Does a decent amount. Gonna knock off our air balloon and one-shot us, actually. Just one-shot us. But getting that damage off is definitely nice. So I'm going to go for the blade here and get Shadow Sneak off. Definitely on the back foot here. Like I said, he's a brilliant battler. I've only been doing this for what, like 4 battles, maybe 5? I can't remember. He's just incredible. Shadow Sneak will take this Malamar out, which is fine, beautiful, and dandy. So Weezing's got... Is Weezing gone? Or did he switch? I think he switched. I think Weezing's still around. Yeah, Weezing is still around. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of locked into... But, I mean, the blade's not essential for anything else, so I am just going to stick with the Shadow Sneaks. I mean, he's just... Weezing's so fat. Pain Split! Oh my god! Wow, okay. Wow. Like I said, we don't have any psychic moves. What do we do? His special defense is worse than his physical defense. We could go into Ember. I'm going to go into Ember. In case he goes for a Willow, I am going to go into Ember. I'm going to go into Ember. And goes for the Flamethrower. Okay, well, our Ember is unfortunately carrying Blaze. And he doesn't get anything to help it with that. Now, who's he got left on his team? And who can he switch out to? And what do we want to do to that? Malamar's gone. You got Minccino, Whimsicott, Vespiquen. He can't switch into any of them. Helioptile? Maybe. But we can't go for a Focus Blast. We cannot go for Focus. I'm just going to go for a Sucker Punch. Withdraws. There it is. There's the... And then it goes into the Vespiquen, which is... interesting. Vespiquen. Okay. Well... Vespiquen isn't going to appreciate a Flamethrower, and nor is anything else, really. I mean, Helioptile, admittedly, will take it, but we can't do it because we're choiced. Anyway, I forgot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch into Golbat. He's probably worked out that I am choiced now, which is super duper unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see. Goes for the Toxic. It's not going to affect us. And Brave Bird is a thing. He may switch into the Helioptile, which would be super... I should have predicted it. I should have gone into my Dugtrio. Goes into the James. Okay, Brave Bird. His Weezing is really, really coming through for him. He's going to Pain Split. 100%. I'm going to Super Fang. Pain Split, there it is. Luckily, however, I do carry Roost. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for another Super Fang. Does withdraw. Oh my god. Please. Too real. Sunny, that's going to be his Helioptile. Or Helioisk? I always get the names mixed up. Hyper Fang is going to do half. which is not terrible. Now, I'm going to go into my Doug Trio here. It's Helioisk. Again, Helioptile. It's Helioisk. It is Helioisk. Now, knowing we have the Weezing about, I think I'm just gonna... Should I Home Claws? I'm gonna Home Claws. He didn't switch, which worries the heckles out of me. Goes for the Surf. We will live on our Focus Sash. We will live on our Focus Sash. Now, I would love to go for an Earthquake. I would love to go for an Earthquake, but I feel like the Weezing's going to come in. Doesn't! I could have gone for an Earthquake, but this Stone Edge might still kill. It does take him out. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. He's got 4 Pokemon left, doesn't he? Ah! He's so scary! Because I know he's a fantastic battler. I know it. This thing is such an issue. It is such an issue. Oh my god. Stone Edge could be a thing. Stone Edge really could do... he's so annoying because we can really wreck shop. But I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. We will outspeed. We should get the Stone Edge. We do get the Stone Edge off. And we take down... He does go for the Sludge Bomb. That will take us out. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now we're... Pain Split's such an issue. I'm going to go into Golbat. I'm going to go into Golbat. And just Brave Bird, I think. I could Roost. Don't get me wrong. I could Roost. But I think I'm just going to Brave Bird. We need to get this Weezing gone. It lives on a sliver. Gets the Willow off. That is huge for him. Oh, that's huge for him. But at this point, I'm just happy to get rid of this Weezing. I am more than happy to accept that the Weezing is gone. Just because that thing is a headache. But he's gone. He's gone. We get damaged by Recoil and Burn. Now, with the Burn, is there any point keeping... Is there any point keeping him about? I'm going to Roost. Just because I do want to keep my Golbat about, regardless of the Burn. Because you never know. You never know what it can come down to. Goes for the Substitute. Wow. Okay. Huh. I think what I'm going to do is Poison Fang, just so I don't suffer recoil. Just to try and break this sub. I mean, we may not even break the sub. That was a crit! We didn't even break the sub. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to let old Golbat go down here. Definitely time to let the Golbat go. It's time to let the Golbat go! This is intense! This battle is intense. This music as well, oh my god. I just need to get rid of the sub, to be honest, and let Emboar do the damn thing. Do the damn thing! Goes into the Cinccino. Goes into the Cinccino. Brave Bird still does a decent amount, even with the burn. I'm just going to Brave Bird again. Rock Blast! I had no idea what Cinccino run. That will take us out. Wow, okay. So who we got left? We have the Blade and Emboar. And he has Yes, 3 Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna go into Emboar. Just because if Focus Blast does decent amount, it just doesn't do nothing to the Vespiquen. Does nothing to the Vespiquen. And that would force me to switch. He knows I'm choiced. Do I just go for the Flamethrower? I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower. Goes for the Rock Blast. That's going to do a good amount. Okay, maybe not. I thought I was going to do a lot more than what it is. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought I was going to do so much more. We could have Focus Blast. And unfortunately, another Rock Blast will take us out. So... the Flamethrower does come through. Now... this is, insane. This is insane. Who's he going to go out into? He should outspeed us regardless, though, so it scares me. We have the annoying thing is we have the perfect Pokemon right here for both of his Pokemon. And it isn't going to be around for long. I mean, we could switch. We could switch. That is an option. And go into I'm gonna go into a Doublade. I don't want to lose Emboar just yet. He could come in. He could come in clutch. So we see that it goes for the Moon Blast. Wow. Okay. Doublade barely eats that up. God. And I'm just going to have to get chip damage. Because another Moonblast will take Doublade out. I'm just going to have to go for chip damage. I'm just going to have to Shadow Snake and get some chip damage. An Iron Head would have been beautiful. But we're slow as... we're slow as a snail. That does a decent amount though. It does a really, really good amount. And I think we might have lost this one. I think we've lost this one. Which is unfortunate, but it was a fantastic match. I've enjoyed it so much. It's so intense, and with this music, it's like... da, da, da. So we've got no reason not to go for the Flamethrower now. Memento? What does Memento do? Lowers my attack and special attack. And takes himself out. Wow. Wow. Okay. Vespiquen. Can this thing take that? We outspeed it, which I'm really, really shocked by. We don't! By a sliver! We get the burn! He took 6 and... oh my god, this match is coming down to a wire. The wire! With lefties and burn. Oh no. I think he's going to live. Is he going to live the burn? On a sliver! Oh my god. Flamethrower does take this thing out. Emboar, you beast! You beast, you beast, you beast. I want to thank... oh my god. That was insane. I want to thank FlamingAxel for that match. That was absolutely incredible. Remember, guys, if you want to battle me, hit me up on Twitter. And when I tweet out for battles, just respond. And we'll have a battle. But that was absolute fantastic battle. Thank you so much, FlamingAxel. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. Link is in the description. With that, though, I've been Jamie Jigsaw. I upload daily. And I'm out.